Tonight we take a look at the history behind a local landmark rooted in Rockford. Herman's Boy, you probably have heard of it before. They have it all. Literally, from coffee and tea to sandwiches, smoked meat, pastries, and so much more. But no matter what changes on the menu, what Herman's Boy will always have is a commitment to the same traditions it's carried for more than a century.
This is the roaster I learned in. This is from 1901. It's called a Royal No. 5.
For Jeff Havemeyer, this is so much more than a business.
Well, as you can see, we're still using these cabinets. Were built in 1907. Somehow we haven't destroyed them. In fact, they're used every day.
It's a century-old sanctuary that helps tell his life story.
That was going to be part-time. I was going to go to school at Michigan State, and instead I started a family and never left here.
Did you ever think you'd be staying in this building since you started here?
No, it's amazing to think 44 years later to still be going strong.
Herman's Boy, a backyard blend of your favorite kitchen capabilities all under one roof.
People say, what do you have? And I can't say a coffee shop because you don't just come in and get a latte.
Besides the beans, Herman's Boy is a bakery.
Whew. Those are the famous bagel dogs, huh?
A smokehouse.
We smoke our own turkey breast. We smoke our own corned beef.
And a farmhouse filled with history.
December 5th, 1919.
Yeah, not everything needs to be turned into an antique.
Havemeyer is the president and part owner of this Rockford staple. But this familiar brand went through quite an evolution before becoming the household name it is today.
We started basically with nothing. My dad had an idea to sell cheese and sausage from Minnesota. We're from Minnesota.
His father, Floyd, set up shop near the corner of Cortland and Main Street downtown and called his business The Melting Pot. That was in 1979. Just a year in, he began buying coffee from a different place in downtown Grand Rapids called the Coffee Ranch.
And in 1981, we got a call from an owner who had sold it to some young guys that were having difficulty with the business. And if we could come up with the money of what they owed, we could get these assets, this equipment, the recipes, and the name, the Coffee Ranch. And we're only 2 years in. The money was tight, but my dad knew that was something we should do.
Since the Coffee Ranch was founded in 1901, that move made the Melting Pot the oldest specialty roaster in the Midwest.
Some of the restaurants have come and gone, but the blend has stayed, so it's kind of cool.
Then in the 90s, a popular restaurant chain in America with the exact same name decided to do business in Michigan for the very first time. So Floyd was forced to make a change, which became a blessing in disguise.
Herman was my grandfather. He had nothing to do with the business. My dad was from a small town, much like Rockford. And I always say it as when he would get in trouble in New Ulm, Minnesota, they would say, who did that? And it would be, well, Herman's Boy did it.
So is that your dad then?
That's a caricature of him. It looks a lot closer to him now than it did 30 years ago. So, but yeah, he's an old German guy.
That transformation took them to a new level and a new location in 2006.
Probably the funniest story is when we were downtown. Downtown Rockford was, the place to be. That was where supposedly everyone went. And he got this vision of moving to this farmhouse and building a store outside of the downtown thing, and everyone thought he was nuts. We always joked that we were worried. We had meetings like, how are we going to draw people here? What are we going to do? And we actually had a blessing of the building and the business. And I always joked, the pastor said amen, and people poured in.
Those prayers were answered.
There's a few people that are here 5 days a week. I always joke when I see them on a Saturday or Sunday, like, oh, you're not even take the weekend off, huh? And yeah, couldn't be more appreciative of that.
Few places can say they house a 123-year-old company, keeping the Herman's Boy allure alive for generations. But no matter how popular this place gets, Herman's Boy will never lose its local identity.
The biggest thing we have is, why don't you open a location in our hometown? And my dad came up with the slogan, one location worldwide. So, you want to come to Herman's Boy, you got to come to Rockford.
You got to come right here.
Come to Rockford.